Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 13th of April 2021 and in this video we are going to see the important current affairs from 13th of April 2021. Our first question is what will be India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year as predicted by ADB. ADB is Asian Development Bank. Answer is option number 3, 11%. ADB. Long form is Asian Development Bank. It was established on 19th of December 1966, headquartered in Manila, which is in Philippines, and currently president of ADB or Asian Development Bank is Matsugu Asukawa. And recently, this ADB has predicted that India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year, that is in 2021-22, will be 11%. So answer will be option number 3, 11%. Next, WHO has unveiled the global immunization strategy led by United Nations to reach around 50 million children by dash. Answer is option number 4, 2030. Recently, WHO, that is World Health Organization, has unveiled the global immunization strategy led by the United Nations to reach around 50 million children who missed their vaccination against measles, yellow fever and diphtheria, and it aims to achieve 90%. It aims to achieve 90% of coverage for essential vaccines given in children and adolescents by 2030. So answer will be option number 4, 2030. WHO, long form is World Health Organization. It was established on 7th of April 1948. Headquarters is in Geneva, which is in Switzerland, and currently Director General of World Health Organization is Tedros Adhanom. Next, what will be India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year as predicted by Oxford Economics? Answer is option number 3, 10.2%. What is Oxford Economics? Oxford Economics is a global forecasting and quantitative analysis firm comprising more than 1,500 financial institutions and international corporations. It is based in UK, and recently this Oxford Economics has predicted India's GDP growth rate as 10.2%. So answer will be option number 3. Next, who among the following has been recently appointed as the non-official director of the Central Board of RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India? Answer is option number 3, Ajay Seth. Look at image, this is Ajay Seth, and the government of India has recently appointed Ajay Seth, the Economic Affairs Secretary in the Ministry of Finance, as the non-official director of the Central Board of RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India. So answer will be option number 3, Ajay Seth. What is RBI? Long form is Reserve Bank of India. It was established on 1st of April 1935. Headquarters is in Mumbai, and currently Shaktikant Das is the governor of RBI. He is the 25th governor of RBI. Next, who among the following is the new MD and CEO, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NCDEX? Answer is option number 4, Arun Raste. What is NCDEX? Long form of NCDEX is National Commodity and Derivatives Exchange Limited, and it is an Indian online commodity exchange based in India. It has an independent board of directors and provides a commodity exchange platform for market participants to trade in commodity derivatives. It is a public limited company incorporated on 23rd of April 2003 under the Companies Act 1956, and recently SEBI, that is Securities and Exchange Board of India, has given approval to the appointment of Arun Raste as MD and CEO of NCDEX for a period of 5 years. So answer will be option number 4, Arun Raste. Next, which of the following company has been included in the Times 100 most influential companies? Answer is option number 4, both 1 and 2, that is Byju's and Jio. Times Magazine. Times is an American business magazine, and Times Magazine has recently announced the Time 100 most influential companies in the world. This list highlights the businesses that are making an extraordinary impact around the world. It comprises companies across various sectors including healthcare, entertainment, transportation, technology and more, and it has been prepared after evaluation of key factors including resilience, impact, innovation, leadership, ambition and success. And among the top 100, 2 Indian companies have been included in this list. These 2 companies are, first is Byju's and second is Jio. So answer will be option number 4, both 1 and 2. Next, which of the following company has announced help of rupees 1 35 crore for India to fight the COVID-19 crisis? Answer is option number 3, Google. As the COVID crisis intensifies in India, tech companies are coming forward to help, and recently Google has announced rupees 135 crore in new funding for India to organizations helping people in the COVID-19 times in India. So answer will be option number 3, Google. Google is an American multinational technology company. It was founded on 4th of September 1998. It was founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Headquarters is in California, US, and currently CEO of Google is Sundar Pichai. Next, who is the author of the book titled Whereabouts? Answer is option number 1, Jhumpa Lahiri. Jhumpa Lahiri is a renowned American author and has recently launched her new novel titled Whereabouts. This book is about an unnamed female protagonist over 45 years as she looks at her life, glancing sideways, back and forth, chronicling life, relationships and burden of relationships. Answer will be option number 1, Jhumpa Lahiri. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day? Answer is option number 1st, April 26. April 26 is observed annually as International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day. It was established by the United Nations General Assembly on December 8, 2016 in the memory of Chernobyl disaster. The Chernobyl disaster was a nuclear accident that occurred on April 26, 1986 in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in the Ukraine, and it is considered the worst nuclear disaster in the history both in terms of cost and casualties. So answer will be option number 1, April 26. Next, which of the following state has become the first state in India to complete 1.5 crore COVID-19 vaccinations? Answer is option number 3, Maharashtra. Recently, the state of Maharashtra has become the first state in India to complete 1.5 crore COVID-19 vaccinations in India. So answer will be option number 3, Maharashtra. Maharashtra, look at the map. This is Maharashtra. It was formed on 1st of May 1960. Capital is Mumbai. Governor is Bhagat Singh Koshari and Chief Minister is Uddhav Thackeray. Next, which of the following country has included Mahabharata and Ramayana in the school curriculum? Answer is option number 3, Saudi Arabia. Recently, Saudi Arabian schools have taken an initiative to teach students about the Indian scriptures including Mahabharata, Ramayana and Gautam Buddha as part of the social science syllabus. As per reports, the changes are also among the latest policy adopted by the kingdom called Saudi Vision 2030, in which Saudi Arabia is attempting to practice diversity in its economy and develop public service sectors such as health, education, infrastructure, recreation and even tourism. So answer will be option number 3, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, look at map. This is Saudi Arabia. This is Saudi Arabia. Capital is Riyadh. King is Salman and currency of Saudi Arabia is Saudi Riyal. Now we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. Our first question was, which of the following country has topped in the Chandler Good Governance Index, which classified 104 countries in terms of government capabilities and outcomes? Answer is option number 2, Finland. Which of the following day is celebrated as International Delegates Day? Answer is option number 2, 25th April. Which of the following week is being celebrated as World Immunization Week? Answer is option number 4, April 24 to 30th April. Fourth question was, Krishnamurti Santanam has recently died. He was a dash. Answer is option number 3, nuclear scientist. Who is the author of the book titled The Living Mountain? Answer is option number 3, Amitav Ghosh. What will be India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year as predicted by Goldman Sachs? Answer is option number 3, 10.1%. Which of the following country has recently announced the name of its first Mars rover as Zhurong? Answer is option number 2, China. Which of the following day is celebrated as World Day of Safety at Work? Answer is option number 4, 20th April. Ninth question was, which of the following institution has recently published a report titled Responding to COVID-19 Pandemic, Leaving No Country Behind? Answer is all the above. That is ADB, UNDP and UNESCAP. These three institutions have recently published the report titled Responding to the COVID-19 Pandemic, Leaving No Country Behind. And last question was, RBI has allowed a dash year tenure for MD and CEO for private banks. Answer is option number 1, 15. These were the questions asked in our last video. Now answer of the question which was asked in last video. Question was, which of the following day is celebrated as World Heritage Day? Answer is option number 2, 18th April. Every year 18th April is celebrated as World Heritage Day. Now today's question is, which of the following day is celebrated as National Panchayat Raj Day in India? Options are 22nd April, 23rd April, 24th April and 25th April. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss this question in the next video.